Hi, I'm Leslie, and I would like to talk to you about a body posture that it seems is very hard for instructors to find the words that help students understand the process of lifting their lower rib cage. Students are often told to pretend, let me set this down, to think about if somebody was zipping them up in the front. But the place that we collapse is at our lower ribs, particularly women. We collapse right here. So we think we're in a good neutral seat, but we're collapsed here, and people talk about zip up the zipper. Well, you can actually push your shoulders back and lift your chin without ever changing your lower rib cage. Or they'll say, push your shoulder, if they have you ride with a crop back here, put an arch in your back. But when you put an arch in your back, you can really twist yourself up and do that without lifting your rib cage. Or you push your rib cage so far out and you're so braced back here, you'll never be able to move with your horse. But if you think about, here I am just on my neutral seat, if I had a hook and I came in and just lifted my lower rib cage, the difference is just from here, my pelvis is here, my lower back is here. I lift that lower rib cage, it's so small, and it means everything. Because here, you're blocked in your hips, and here, your hips are open and can move. You can play with this just with walking. You can collapse at your lower rib cage and see what it feels like to walk there. There's not a lot of motion in your hips. Or you can bring your arms back and put an arch in your back and walk, and there's not a lot of motion in your hips. But as soon as you lift your lower rib cage, your whole, what I call the belly dancer line, opens up, and you can move with your horse in freedom and ease, and your horse is so happy that you're there. So just play with that, and remember to think about just opening up just that little bit from the collapse here to opening up that lower rib cage. And it's not, there's no tension anywhere. It's just a really soft lift. You can also think about it as I'm just dropping my shoulder blades towards my bum. Not pushing them, not arching my back. My body is here, and I go from my collapsed ribs, let my shoulder blades melt down my back, and it just lifts that rib cage. This affects everything you're doing when you're sitting on your horse. I hope that helps. Have fun with your horse.